Is there anyone not in the loop with the drama? Is there someone in the chat that's like, what's going on?
Not dressing up for now, who?
Me? So TLDR. I'm gonna give you the information, then I'm gonna give you my opinion afterwards. So there's a Spanish caster called Jaime Melado, and he covers the LVP, and he covers like the Spanish league. He made a tweet that says, the attitude of a winner versus the attitude of a loser. These images reflect the level of performance throughout the series. So Elyoya is like depressed and sad. Nisqy's laughing after their series they lost. And that's what he said. That's what he put. He said that Elyoya is sad and played well. Well, no, he didn't say he played well, but it's more like ambas imágenes reflejan el nivel de performance. It's like saying, you know, these faces reflect the performance, right? So he's saying, you know, Elyoya is sad, Nisqy's laughing, you know.
How you doing, Pedro?
And this take,
love the costumes.
This is the reason this is a terrible take is because everyone is human and people cope in different ways. And if you want to read into this that badly, like Hillesang was also laughing, wasn't he? Hillesang was also laughing. The coaching staff was laughing. Like, this take is dog shit on so many levels.
Let's go, man.
And I will say, in his defense, he's not insulting anyone. Like, Jaime is not directly insulting anyone. He's not saying, like, Nisqy fucking sucks and he's laughing, or Elyoya smurfing and he's sad. He's just saying that this is not a reaction that... The reaction tells the story, basically, is what he's saying. Dude, can this music shut the fuck up a bit? So I think this take is dog shit because Hillesang was laughing, the coaching staff was laughing, maybe Carzy said a funny joke, there's so much nuances. Maybe Carzy said a funny joke and Nisqy heard it and laughed, you know, and like he's trying to laugh away the pain, or, you know, like inside he wants to cry but he wants to go home first, and right now his only way of getting through it is laughing. You know, it's not like you can't just immediately say, oh, you're not allowed to smile anymore. Like, this doesn't... Like, this makes absolutely no sense in any human fucking form. Like, read the room. Like, social fucking... Like, your brain, your emotional intelligence has to be really low for you to think that this means that he didn't care. Like, if you clip someone laughing for 2 seconds with people around him laughing after a loss like that, your emotional intelligence tells you that he's actually didn't try hard or something, or it's nothing. That's just disgusting. Anyway, bad take, terrible take. But that doesn't excuse what Nisqy did afterwards. So what Nisqy did afterwards, he deleted the tweet. Nisqy wrote to this tweet, he wrote, "Your mother is a whore." Now, that's obviously... He deleted the tweet, but he wrote, "Your mother's a whore." Now, Nisqy reacted way too emotionally. Nisqy, no. So Nisqy is also really in the wrong. That's horrible. That is horrible. And as much as he's getting hate for this tweet, and people are calling him out from Spain, and like the Spanish fan base is like really against Nisqy, calling someone's mother a whore is completely out of line, I think. So then after he tweeted that, Jaime, this guy, then responded saying, "My tweet made you more mad than the series that you lost today," kind of. He basically called Nisqy out again and said, "Oh, you're more mad at my tweet than you are about having lost the series." So yeah, Nisqy deleted the tweet, and then all of Spain basically, like, I'm not gonna say all of Spain, but lots of Spanish fans are like hating on Nisqy. And I've seen a lot of people retweet it and say that this tweet is dumb and disrespectful, and that it's cringe. But even like LEC Wulu writes, "I thought this was a random fan, this is cringe as fuck." Look what all the Spanish fans are just basically insulting either Wulu or saying Nisqy sucks. So it's like there's no win here. It's just people being cringe. Everyone's being a cunt. Like, Spain and France has like... Look, it's 200 comments of just Spanish fans just fucking going in on him. Like, finding all of his fucking logs of cringe tweets that he did as well. Wulu, just for calling out that this is a bad tweet. It's just Spanish fans going in on Wulu. So yeah. So there's this Nisqy tweet that got deleted. Ta mere est un pute, which I think means your mum is a whore, question mark. So there was a lot of drama on the timeline. I agree with most of the sentiment that this tweet is complete. Like, this is a clickbait tweet. This either my opinion on this tweet is either one, his emotional intelligence is so low that he actually genuinely believes that seeing someone smile after a loss means that they didn't care. And if that's the case, then educate yourself on emotional intelligence, I guess, or like stop deepening it, or read the room. Or it's for clicks. And I think it's for clicks, because like, you can't be that stupid, right? So the tweet itself, I think, is stupid. He's not actually directly flaming anyone, but like the whole concept of the idea of the tweet, or even deepening it to the point where you believe that this could even be true, is just so pathetic. But Nisqy's reply took it to the level of like personal insult. So Nisqy, to me, is like really in the wrong. Like Nisqy like should never write that ever. Like, but yeah, Nisqy really fucked up. As much as I'm like condemning this tweet, like Nisqy. You never let it. The problem was what he's done is there's no direct personal insult from this tweet. This tweet is a fishing rod into the ocean, waiting for someone to bite. And someone bit, and it was Nisqy. And whoever bites and makes it become personal, that's the one who's gonna be in the wrong. That's the person who's gonna look like they're the bad guy. So yeah, Nisqy really fucked up. In my opinion. This is my opinion. This is all subjective, right? You can have an opinion who you think's wrong. You can have your opinion. But anyway, Nisqy shouldn't have done that. Like, Nisqy should be condemned for that. Like, that was a terrible tweet. You should never say that your mum's a whore. But this tweet is just, to me, this tweet is so fucking pathetic that this tweet just triggers me. Like, this is like degenerate cringe fans who like make up the fights that Broxa hit reckless, you know? They have no idea about the team. They have no idea how they cope. They have no idea what the game's like. They have no idea what the conversation was. They have no idea, like, you know, what's going through his head. Maybe inside, if like, it's crazy. This is honestly like hardcore superfan degenerate level fucking take. Look at Crowny and Yamato's reaction. Can you link it? Link it to me on Twitch. This is like Truck's level of fan culture. And the worst part is, it's not even a fan. So I don't know, dude, like...
It actually brings like such anger to me that people like this exist. Like Twitter analysts that have no clue about teams. Commentators tweeting things for impressions when they have no clue about how teams work, how team environments work. Well, it makes me so mad, by the way.
Agreed.
Oh my god. And if anyone tells me not to get mad about it, I will permaban you, by the way.
Agreed.
I will permaban you if you write anything about this.
Turn that off.
Because some takes that I see on Twitter from people in the scene are so fucking disgusting.
I love it.
Yamato.
Picked Pike.
Look at the,
Yo, thank you.
Yo.
This is...
Yo.
Yeah.
You look at my last tweet. What do you think?
Which one? The one against...
My reply right now.
By the way, this guy is fucking mentally ill, by the way.
But this guy needs to be, like, by the way, I said, like, people like this should never talk ever. He has absolutely zero clue about how teams work. Completely clueless. Twitter analyst. Completely clueless, doesn't understand how teams work. Doesn't know what was said in that moment. Zero clue.
He doesn't know Nisqy, doesn't know the team. He has zero context. Sees one frame of a person showing his teeth, like he knows fucking nothing, you know? Nothing.
Yeah, agreed.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy?
It's actually, who the fuck is that guy? It's 100% that dude.
Tommy!
But I think the issue is, it's like... the issue is, yo, Nisqy, fuck, you replied to him?
Yeah, I saw.
A bitch. Yeah. I think he needs to be careful, man.
Yeah, he does.
Really? I think it's fine.
Crowny, it's not fine. Shut up, Crowny.
What we think is fine and that isn't fine doesn't really matter.
So. I mean, maybe you're right.
It's fine. He'll get like loads of likes. Maybe he ratios him. The French scene is like behind him, but Riot Games will come in with a fucking fist.
Maybe he should write in game in the end.
Fucking hell, man. I just want to hear your motto again.
Which one? The one
My
against...
reply. My
Listen,
reply
listen,
right now.
By the way, this guy is fucking mentally ill, by the way.
What the fuck? Oh, your motto. Your motto. I don't know, dude. Like, why couldn't he just fucking delete his tweet and we all move on? Like, why do we have to do this? Like...